But that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem giving. Is that because we have some like good like people that like, you know, they're passionate about it. They're genuinely like care.
Yeah.
You know, and stuff like that. Some other ones is just like, well, this is my job. I have to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Here's your fork.
Yeah, like that. It's just like, well, then, you know, you earn what you get paid every week or every month. You know, that's it. You know, thank you for doing your job.
Right.
Technically.
Right.
But I'm not. It's like I feel like as a consumer, I'm not obligated. To do that.
Yeah. So here's my thing. I don't mind going to an establishment, sitting down, being served, paying a tip. What's happening, Alejandro family?
¿Qué lo que, mi gente?
It's your brother Joey.
And Gio.
Y estamos
relajando.
En serio.
Una vez más aquí.
Seriously Joking Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Coming to you on a weekly.
How do you say that? Halloween.
Halloween, no, Papa.
No, Halloween.
Remember last year we did, a year.
Yeah, bro.
A year. We're coming on a year. October, Papa.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You remember the first video we did?
Yes.
At like midnight?
Yes. Yeah, after like hours and hours of like
trying
to figure out like, okay, are we going to do it? We're not going to do it. Yeah, let's do it. And then nothing worked.
Yeah. I got a tip for that. Let's never try that again.
Nope. And now,
dude, I was like half asleep, sacando la lagaña, los ojos y cosas.
But look at it this way: if it wouldn't be for that, no lo hubiéramos hecho.
It's true.
That was like the first step. It's like, are we doing now or never?
Right.
And I feel that was our chance.
And I think we got like 14 views. Like, in 24 hours, we're like,
bro. Like we thought it was like the end of the day, like the world. Like that's it. We made it, man. We made it.
Right.
I even called YouTube like, hey, where's my plaque? I haven't received it.
Even though we started on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, like, have views. Hey.
You're prophesying.
Hey. Papi, like, we talk about it. Last week, we said, like, hey, by the end of the year, we want 100 subscribers.
We're getting close.
And we're getting close.
You know what? We're missing 18 subscribers.
Yeah. Hey, that's doable. I feel like this week, we can make 8 more.
Yeah, you know what we got to do? We just got to do a Halloween episode con mascarilla y vaina.
We should go trick or treat.
Yeah, and just
you imagine
passing out little.
We go trick or treat.
Right, we just put a little bowl with a Alejandro en serio with a QR code.
Hey, with a happy face.
Yeah,
everybody would take it.
Yeah, no dulce. We're not.
That's it.
Participando.
No. We just give like, you know.
Y una Biblia Nuevo Testamento.
Tratado ahí. Oh my God,
man.
That would be hilarious though.
It will be.
That would be hilarious.
It will be. But, man.
Oye, ¿qué fue, bro?
I don't know, man. I think
es Halloween que estamos hablando.
Me compujó mi espíritu.
¿Viste? ¿Viste? Sigue relajando, bro.
Señor, perdona.
Nada más aquí se relaja en serio.
Es que it's the studio. You jump into the studio y ya tú sabes.
It's a different...
Yeah. So Dios sabe el ambiente en que estamos.
Papá, esto es un ambiente poderoso.
Siento la gloria de mi Father. So, Orlando family, I hope your week has been a good week.
Yes.
Or at least the one before, because now we're just starting this
one. Yeah, this one is just like, just started.
Right.
Oh, bro, ¿qué pasa, loco? Mira, bebete un poquito de café. Sí hay, porque ahorita lo que hay aire ahí.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know what's happening. It's in the air. Hallelujah.
Yeah, este hombre, mándele una mentica, una cosa, porque... Like, what's going on, dude?
Man, I need some tips, bro. on. But you got any tips for me from last week?
I don't have cash, bro.
No, but do you have like any tips for me from last week? Like stuff you saw on the show that I need to get better on?
I mean, a lot of stuff, bro.
Yeah,
there was one thing. I don't know if you can see it, you know? Like, cálmate.
I don't know if anybody saw, but like last week, my foot was just out of control.
Bro.
I was just,
Like, I swear, like I told you, I thought like you were going to like, cállate la boca, stop talking, and you were going to throw me con el zapato.
No, I was tired, but I don't know what I was doing. You can say, I look back and I'm like, what was I doing?
Come on, dude.
I got a problem, bro. I need tips.
I know.
So, Hello family, how many of you guys have lately been out and about on these streets?
Whoa. Easy, bro.
Bro, okay. La gente coge calle. Tú coges calle para trabajar, ¿no?
No.
¿Cómo no?
No, yo no cojo calle para trabajar, bro. Like,
¿Cómo
nah.
no? You work from home?
No.
So you don't drive on the streets?
But, I mean, where else you can drive?
Ah, pues, so tú coges calle.
No, yo no cojo calle.
No, que
Like,
tú coges.
coger calle como que I'm going to the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to, like, buscármela, bro.
So,
Like, hustle.
yo soy sano. Y yo soy un
No, tú eres
cristiano.
Joey.
Sí, Joey Sano Rui. So, tú sabes, cuando yo digo las cosas, lo digo con una mente clara, limpia. ¿Tú me entiendes? No con esta vaina de calle ni nada de esas cosas.
Do we have to start over again? And
What do you mean?
why? Dude, like,
I'm not saying that you're...
yeah, but now you making it look like, seem like, oh, yeah, you the sane, and I'm el diablito. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not that, bro. It's just relajando. En serio.
yeah, you see, you doing it again, like, relajando, en serio. Like, what?
Seriously Joking Podcast. So before we get deep into the conversation here, I'm going to ask you guys, can you go to our YouTube page, hit the subscribe button.
If they're watching us, they're on YouTube.
So yeah, but go to our page or you go to the video, right? The video has a little...
Yeah, we can put it.
So you want to do it? Go ahead. You can tell them.
What?
Just to give them the instructions, man, because you're cutting me off.
I'm sorry, man. I was just going to say there's a button somewhere in there.
And cut.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, so hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
What else is there to hit on YouTube?
I mean, you can comment.
You comment.
Yeah. And if you like this content,
Hit the like button.
You know, it may, hit the like button. But no, seriously, if you feel entertained, you like the content, it help you out, whatever it might be, just hit the notification bell. So that way, anytime that we drop something new, you're the first one to know.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and do it right now.
Right.
Go.
And check out our Instagram page.
Yeah.
Relajando en serio.
Yeah.
And our Facebook.
Yeah. And I think on TikTok, there's a giveaway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like $1,000 giveaway.
Yeah. But make sure you go to the right Relajando en serio TikTok because it might take you to, I don't even know where.
Nah, we don't have one, though.
No, we don't. But, again, you're prophesying. I like that.
Yeah.
Like
and any tips? You have any tips for me?
Yeah, just take the podcast a little more serious. A little more jokes if you're gonna be a little more serious because we're seriously joking podcast.
Oh,
and,
so I'm the joke part and you're the serious part?
No, you could be both. You could be both. I could just leave right now.
I didn't say
And
that, bro. Like, without
just
you,
do the show, bro. Just do the show.
I can't. Without
do you mean?
without you, I can.
You mean you're like
Like Batman and Robin.
PB&J?
Yeah, like Batman and Robin. Yeah.
Well, a tip: don't ever say it again. So, have y'all been out on these streets and going to these different businesses and establishments?
Right.
So, all right, you go to a sit-down restaurant, right?
Yeah, not too often, but yeah, we do.
Right. And naturally, when you go to a sit-down restaurant, you're getting waited on, you're getting served, right? Somebody's bringing you your food, somebody's giving you refills, right? Somebody's asking you how you doing, how's the food,
Right.
how's this and that. They're not letting you choke, on your meal, right? Because están ahí pendiente.
Depende.
Well, it depends on, your service. or
Yeah,
whatever,
depends.
But traditionally,
Yeah.
you go to these establishments, and at the end of your meal, when you're ready to go, they come to your table, they give you a receipt or a bill.
Right.
Right? You look at the bill.
And wow.
Right. ¿Quién ordenó eso?
What's going on?
Right. What the heck? And then usually they have like a recommended tip, 15%, 18%.
That's some places.
Right. Some places.
Because I've seen ones like they just said, thank you.
Right.
We already took 25% of you. Like,
you know what I never see though? I never see like 5% this like service was trash. Like,
that's a good suggestion, bro. Like we should suggest that to the restaurants.
Yeah. Because I mean, I want honest
like
feedback.
a discount, like if it was bad, we put like minus 10%.
Right.
And then we get a 10% like discount off a bill.
On.
Everybody will say like it was horrible.
They're gonna tell you, no, fill out the survey. You can win $500.
Come on, dude. Is that even true?
I don't know. I don't even fill them out anymore. I used to. When you're young, you're like, oh yeah, let me go right now.
Oh my God, I'm gonna win.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna win a $500 gift card.
Nah, I've never done that.
Yeah, I'm never a winner.
Nah.
Is there ever a winner? If you've ever worked in a restaurant that has a survey, is there ever a winner?
I don't think so though.
That is
I
not.
don't think so.
That is not. But that's expected.
Right.
You go, you give your tip, whatever the tip amount. I mean, I know people that are cheaper than others. I know people that are more generous than others. Right? I know there's people that I go with where if I go and I know they're cheap, then I got to add on to my tip. Right? Because
Okay.
I chose to go to a restaurant with them, and
Okay, so now the question is, are you a tipper?
I am a tipper.
Okay.
Yeah. Not cows. I don't tip cows, but I'm a when I go to a restaurant, I tip.
No, but what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to say is like, are you a cheap tipper?
No.
By law tipper, or a tipper by
Depends.
heart?
It depends. So I don't usually give less than 15%.
Okay.
Right. My bar starts at 15.
Right.
Now, if the service was trash, maybe like really had to be a horrible situation,
Okay.
then I'm less than the 15.
Okay.
If it's spectacular, then you know for sure they're getting 20.
Okay.
And then, for example, if I got a gift card where I know I'm only paying like a couple dollars,
Mm-hmm.
then I add on to the tip. Or if I get something free. If I get something free, then I usually add that to my tip.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
price he was on that.
Yeah. So that's kind of my standard, right? Listen, I've never worked in the restaurant business or the industry, but I know these people work hard. And I mean, I know you have. So you have your.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have my beliefs on that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not. I have nothing against.
You're a Christian tipper.
You know, I have nothing against giving. You know, that's actually one of the things that as Christians,
So you're Christian tipper.
No, not a Christian tipper. No. But we have to. Oh yeah, Chico.
You said what's I don't. That's a lot of what's.
No, the word that I'm looking for.
Generosity.
It's like I didn't want to be the first one to say it. If you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean.
But we've been called to be generous. You know what I'm saying? So as Christians,
God bless the generous preachers.
Hey, hallelujah, my friend.
Woo! Siento la gloria de mi Father.
Chacho, bro. Busca agua, necesito, te hace calor aquí ya. But yeah, we have to be generous, right? And I feel like as Christians, that's the hardest thing to do with the right mind, that right heart, right? Yeah. But now, this is my thing. When it comes to tip, I'm not that Christian. You know what I'm saying? It's like, first of all, I'm completely against the fact that the system determine how much I have to give you, right? How they came up with that, I don't know, right? Like I don't feel like your service, I cannot put a price to your service, right? So it doesn't matter how hard you work, how hard you try, it's always going to be like, you know, the 10, 15, or 20%, whatever it might be, right? But you're still getting something if you give. Now, my thing is, everything has to be, because at the end of the day, you're getting paid by the company to do that.
A lower rate.
To do service.
A lower rate than the normal hourly.
Which I'm completely against that too.
Yeah.
A lower raise, but the steak, you know, you keep raising the prices. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
You said the steak prices?
No, they keep raising the prices.
Oh, I thought you meant like Texas Raw.
I mean, the steak too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like an 8 ounces steak is like $30. Right, and it's just something like, you know what I'm saying? Like
2 ounces of fat. Like.
Yeah. 3 broccolis, a little bit of like mashed potato. And then you want me to give like 25%, like, right, you know, on top of that.
Right.
So it's like, that's when I have a problem. You know, like, I don't have a problem to grab, like, you know, when I have cash. Normally I don't carry cash, but most of the time when you go to a restaurant, you already prepare. You know what I'm saying? Like, you grab some cash from whatever you have or whatever. And you know that's, you know, to give.
Well, I never have cash, so.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
Card.
Yeah. But that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem giving. Is that because we have some like good like people that like, you know, they're passionate about it. They're genuinely like care.
Yeah.
You know, and stuff like that. Some other ones is just like, well, this is my job. I have to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Here's your fork.
Yeah, like that. It's just like, well, then, you earn what you get paid
Yeah.
every week or every
Yeah.
month. That's it. Thank you for doing your job.
Right.
Technically.
Right.
But I'm not. It's like I feel like as a consumer, I'm not obligated.
Yeah.
To do that.
Yeah. So here's my thing. I don't mind going to an establishment, sitting down, being served, paying a tip. Where I've got a problem now, and granted, I don't go there a lot. Starbucks, right? For example. Now, Starbucks, you go, you're already paying overpriced for, what the person on TikTok put it, your adult milkshake. Because essentially, if you're not getting a coffee, you're getting a milkshake.
I mean,
frappe, whatever you want to call it, it's a milkshake. You're paying like $6 for a milkshake. And somebody put in a blender, put the ingredients or whatever, and whatever. Yeah, okay. It takes vision to put the right ingredients.
Well, it's not.
It
vision.
tells you how to make it. Well, I'm saying vision.
You're already trained to do that.
But I'm saying vision because it's like, okay, here's the milk, not the old milk. Here's the regular milk. You know what I mean? So they put it together. I don't know. They're making 14 an hour, 15 an hour.
And then on top of that, you want me to
on top of that, now you want me to tip, right? It's like 7 Brew coffee. I like 7 Brew. I've been bragging about 7 Brew, right? So we go to pull up in the drive-through because there's no indoors. Everything's drive-through. So I'm spending gas while I'm ordering, right? And so they bring the tablet the other day. So the first day, everything was free, so I didn't have to check out or anything.
Yeah.
So like they turn it around, right? Oh, can do your little prompts? Tip? I'm like, tip for what?
Yeah.
You're literally putting my order. The guy in the back gets it from the system. He makes my coffee. You bring it out, and there's literally no overhead for me sitting in there.
Yeah,
nobody has to clean tables. Nobody has to do this. But I got a tip.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Like,
tip what?
We went. I don't know. Like a couple of Sundays ago, we took the kids to like this ice cream place that you walk around behind the cash register, and you pick whatever ice cream you want, and then you put the toppings, and then they weigh it, and you do everything.
Oh, yeah.
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Racetrack.
Yeah,
like the Menchie's.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
You do everything.
Yeah. Right.
And then as you're paying, it's like tip. I'm like,
right, tipping me for doing your job.
I mean, I should take from the jar and like, you know what I'm saying, like, and thank you so much.
This is for my college fund, not yours.
So you see, I mean, I don't know, like stuff like that is dumb. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
well, I understand COVID messed up everything. So COVID, because
COVID messed up everyone.
Yes, everyone and everything.
So
so the industry got so out of whack because nobody wanted to work. Unemployment was so good that people were collecting it and getting the bonus. It was like a $400 bonus, a $600 bonus.
Yeah, I don't know.
On top of what your unemployment would have been.
Right.
So nobody wants to work. So now you have these restaurants like the sit downs.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Starbucks, these places where people aren't wanting to work, and so now they're short staff on their staff. So now that person was picking up more slack. They were doing a job of 3 people per se.
Yeah.
And I get it because now, on top of your manager screaming at you because the line is long.
Come on, hurry up, like whatever.
Okay, well, Fulanito didn't come to work.
Yeah.
He wants you to fire him so he can do unemployment. And so now. And this is what I'm understanding from it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because of all that short staffing, now the tip system came in because now let's reward that person for being the only one that was here or.
Yeah, but okay, so this is my thing. You're getting paid to do a job, right? Does your company tip you?
No.
You're doing a service.
I get holidays off.
I mean, so do they.
I got a birthday day.
So do these people too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like the way that I see it is like, yes, we all doing a service, in some sort of shape and performance. If I go to your office and like whatever, you assist me with like, whatever that he said that you do, like your plans and stuff like that, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, what should I just put my hand in my pocket and then
I get fired for that.
Exactly. You see, but you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And you're doing the best you can, 100% service. I mean, you're getting paid for it.
Yeah.
right? Obviously, we cannot compare with.
Sure, I can get recognition. You could compliment, and I get a recognition.
Right. But that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why then the restaurant industry doesn't actually like compensate their employees instead of waiting for customers? Because you can be like as nice as you can, right? And be, pendiente and bring me water, bring me whatever it might be, like, oh, anything else or whatever, which sometimes that's a little bit annoying. Give me my space. Don't ask me like every 5 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Like,
one more lemonade?
You just brought it.
Right.
How's the food? I'm like, bro, I haven't even tried.
How about you bring me more fries? More fries.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I love you guys, so you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
Right.
But why the owners of the business, why they don't tip?
Yeah.
Their employees.
Yeah.
Like, and also too, like, your service that has nothing to do with the food provided.
Yeah. Well, I think it might come to that. And when I say I think it might come to that is you've got was tipping fatigue. I mean, Jody were talking about it the other day. It's becoming so bad that now you see the tip thing and you're like, boop, zero, boop, zero. Like, remember when we went to one of the restaurants, the Vietnamese restaurant?
Yeah.
Amazing food, amazing service, don't get me wrong. But you go up, like I've never been there.
Yeah.
So I order the food, I'll put my order in, and I go look at the tablet, and it wants to tip. Like, okay, it's my first time here. I don't even know how your food tastes.
Yeah.
I don't even know how the rest of the service is going to be. I'm going to tip you up front for what? Maybe having a moco in my...
Yeah, because they want to secure that. You know what I'm saying?
So it's going to get so bad, I feel, that with the tipping fatigue that nobody's going to tip anymore. Right?
Yeah, no.
Because it's like, okay, now you want me to tip for cualquier cosita.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it'll get to that, to where, okay, we won't have the tip, or if you want to tip, that's fine on you. But I rather also give recognition to the manager and be like, hey, yo, your waiter, bomb.
And then the company,
right,
compensate that.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's the other thing. Like, I'd rather give it to you in your hand, to you, versus I put it in there, because at the end of the day, what they do is like a collective.
Yeah, they split it, the busboy.
They split it, and then even like the manager that is sitting over there doing nothing.
Well, right. And then the chef who makes the regular hourly also gets a tip.
You see what I'm saying? So, for me, that's not fair.
Yeah.
Say, if we're going to do it, let's do it right.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I think I saw something. I think Florida right now is at $12 an hour.
Mm.
Because it goes up every year up to $15 minimum wage. And then I think the waiters get like $8.59 or something like that.
You see, like.
So let's say you get a $3 tip, $5 tip. Now you're above. But that's assuming they get it.
Exactly.
And not a shared.
And not everybody gets it. But then this is the thing. This is the trick. They say, well, like, that's up to you. That's based on your service and how much you push and how many tables you work for. And I feel like that's not fair.
Yeah.
Because isn't it that, like, somehow prostitution?
I mean, I wouldn't go that
far. It's a strong word. But it's kind of like that. Like, it all depends on how many customers you get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like.
I'll say if I was to be a waiter, honestly, what I would do, like, I wouldn't get a job in just the town waiting. I would go to like downtown Orlando, Winter Park.
Yeah, but
no, but
living here.
But hear me out, dude. I remember when I lived in West Palm Beach, there was a place called Bruzy's.
Mm-hmm.
The food was good. Like, I went there a couple of times. Carito, I guess if you're young, if you got, you're 18 or whatever. But I thought that like it's normal. Look, I remember talking to one of the workers, and she was telling me that like every night, because of the area, like downtown, or whatever, $300 just in tips a night. Bro,
you see, that's crazy though.
You make bank. You make bank if you're in the right place and if you're good.
You see, I believe that, like, if it's like, well, I mean, yeah, but it normally, like, the people that give like that is the tables that you bring alcohol and things on that, you know what I'm saying, like, whatever. But I don't know, like, I feel like it's like a constant competition, and then you get used to that.
Right. Well, think about it on the cruises. Literally every service you get, every drink you get, whether it's alcoholic or not, you got to pay a tip.
Whatever.
Gratuities or whatever.
Yeah.
And then literally like those people do en la barra, and they're like serving or whatever, and you see those guys, like when the people giving them cash, they're getting that directly.
Yeah.
So todos los otros que están trabajando en el crucero no están recibiendo nada, el que limpia, el que whatever, pero el que está en la barra está.
Yeah.
The guy's got like a freaking stack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, I get it. Yeah. And if you earn it and somebody wants to, you know, like bless you with that, that's different. But let's not make the system like that. Like push, you know, people. Because at the end of the day, let's say, for example, if I'm used to that and I lost my job.
Yeah.
Now I don't have the tips or I don't have like the minimum.
Right.
So now I'm screwed.
Right.
And then at the end of the day, let's say, for example, if I progress,
yeah,
how this system works in the United States, let's say, for example, yeah, you're working in there for like until you graduate from college. You graduated from college. Now you get to like go to like, you know, your niche and you go find a job, which probably you won't find it right away.
Yeah.
Because you don't have experience. And then, but let's say, for example, you get a job, you're not going to get paid,
right,
you know, even close to equal what you were getting paid on, you know, like tips. And so it's like, now I'd rather go back again into that and then just take advantage of the system.
Yeah.
And then the people that normally work on regular jobs, they might not get paid more than you, but then I have to tip you and you're making more money than me. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, and with this, I'm not saying like we shouldn't be generous because it's in the Bible. You know, God called us to do that, you know, to be generous. I just don't agree with the system. You know, I just don't agree how, you know, the world makes it look and kind of like force us to give. You know, and it's just like.
Well, it's like if you never put a minimum, though, then people never feel compelled to give. It's almost like, think about a church that's doing a car wash, right? $5 donation. People, they put that $5 donation because in all reality, car wash is free, right? But it's to encourage people to actually like give to the cause.
Yeah, but you see, I think like we did one last year, and we didn't ask like for like money, like we didn't put a price.
Yeah.
We just said it's donation.
Which is fine. Yeah. Which is
you know
fine.
what I'm saying? Like, and there was people that like probably didn't give anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's fine.
Yeah.
Because we're doing the service.
Right.
Right? It's like whoever is touched. I'm not going to sit in there and say like, because then I'm selling a service.
Yeah.
And then now you can complain and be like, well, you know, I paid you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, then if the service wasn't good, like, for example, that restaurant that you went and you tip, up front, you couldn't be like, hey.
I no.
I mean, yeah, but let's say, for example, if you would have done it, which I'm pretty sure some people did, and I didn't like the service, you know, am I inclined to go in there and say, like,
I want my money back?
I want my money. I want my tip back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like the service.
Right.
No, my water was cold.
Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to pay 20%, but I haven't got anything yet.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, my food was cold.
No.
And, you know, like, the water tasted like, you know, like.
Yeah.
They won't do it. They won't say like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Right. You know, like I don't. You know what? So then, what we should do is like, we should put down here, you know, like a tip thing, and have people tip.
Yeah.
We're doing, you know, technically a service. We're entertaining people.
Just put the head of instead of your Cash App.
Yeah.
And just tip for free.
No, and we put like a 10%, you know, 20%,
depending on how good his show is.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like
there you go.
And that's okay.
So tell us, how good was this show?
Yeah.
Did you like it? Are you a tipper? Are you not? Are you cheap? I mean, let's just
and then just don't say it like, yo, you know, like, yeah, I'm a tipper.
Right.
No. Prove to us that you are a tipper.
Right. Show us your last receipt without the credit card numbers.
No, not like that. I don't care about that. Just send us money.
Send us money.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I got you.
Then in there, I'm gonna measure.
Right. We'll know
your tipness.
Right.
I don't even know if that's a word,
your
but
tipness?
Your tipness.
Your tip cred.
Your tip cred. Oh, we should do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna check your tip cred.
Your tip cred. Sounds like some like Bitcoin or
that would be pretty good. And we open in a credit card, and you get a credit card just for tips.
Tip cred. Right.
Depends on your credit.
Yeah.
Yo, I think we started something.
We got something going on. So that on the family is good to always be with you guys and have you guys tune in.
Yes. I love this though.
Yeah,
I love this. I love this.
It's at this point it's a passion.
Yeah, like a passion fruit.
Yeah, Yeah, it's really good fruit.
It's fruity. No, it's not fruity.
I mean, yeah, it's a fruit, so it's fruity.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Be careful.
No, I mean, I like Fruity Pebbles. I like Fruit Loops.
You might not get paid.
Yeah. I might not get paid.
Yeah, or
I mean,
tip.
We're just talking about foods.
Yeah, but I said
And
fruity.
tips.
That's kind of weird.
No, it's just an adjective.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So
Just mi
make
gente.
sure you like, subscribe, make sure you comment, make sure
Yes.
you message us.
Hit that notification button.
Absolutely. And follow all our social media accounts. And
Yes.
also share.
Share.
Let's get some more subscribers.
Yes.
And don't forget to tune in next week.
Yes, sir.